Hello, everyone. This is Spiritual Teacher for You. I wanted to do a pick a deck style reading, and I recently went to a winter's market where someone had these coasters, and they're like slate coasters. And so I am going to do, based on what you choose, I'm going to do a pick a deck style reading. I can tell that this reading is going to be focused on the feminine side of the feminine masculine dynamic. I can tell this is going to be stepping into your feminine power type of reading. I can just feel I've been getting the energy of Isis and Hecate. Um, just some very powerful females from our time. So go ahead and choose which pick a deck coaster you would like. This is deck one, deck two, deck three, and deck four. One, two, three, four. Okay. Now, since there are four decks, I will be keeping these short and to the point. Hopefully, that's what I'm putting out there. But yeah, we are going to start on deck one. See you there. All right, deck one, welcome to your reading. You chose the, I would say, blonde headed, witchy looking lady here who is sitting with her legs crossed and holding, it looks like she's almost like using the stick to help her. I get very flirty energy with her. So let's see what we get here. So let's see. Let me let you look at her again. The stripes are calling to me that are on her right here. Those to me look black and white, or red and black. I'm feeling red and black. You may have blonde hair, or you may be attracted to someone with blonde hair. I'm definitely feeling an attraction here. I also feel like you may be focusing on looks a lot, like how you look, how you are um, how you present yourself to the world. Um, I was feeling very earth energy today, so this could be Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo that you might be attracted to, or are Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. So I have my love and romance deck that I will get into. It seems that if you chose this deck, you're meant to hear something to do with love, okay? Could be love for yourself, could be love for someone else, but let's see what comes in here. Welcome to the channel, you guys. If you're brand new, hello. I'm so glad you're here. I do feel like there's probably someone new here for some reason. Okay, yes. Wedding is what just popped out. So this is you taking your relationship to the next level, just one step at a time. This is you getting to know someone. Doesn't necessarily mean wedding right away, but this is you getting to know someone on a very deep level, I feel. This is you, like, you're taking your relationship to the next level. You may be moving in with someone. You may be spending the night for the first time. I definitely feel the energy of like a new relationship here. My heart chakra is lighting up, so that kind of confirms that. Like, you're in this phase of life where they could do no wrong, like you're very forgiving of any flaws that you might see or red flags. And so let's see what else. You've chosen to overlook some things because everybody has flaws. I think you're coming from a very aware space here. Okay, so what else does group one need to know about their love? The person you're with feels the same towards you, if you're wondering that. If you're wondering if your person feels as much as you feel for them towards you? The answer is yes. I'm definitely feeling a mutual energy exchange, a balanced energy exchange. Charisma, love flows to you. You radiate charisma and charm. Yeah, they love your personality. They love your quirkiness. They love everything about you, actually. Wow. They love all the little things that you do that you think would be annoying or are annoying to some people, and they love it about you. Like, I'm definitely feeling some twin flame energy here. Guard your heart. Not everyone deserves your trust. That's interesting. Guard your heart. Not everyone. The trust card comes out. I'm hearing that you've had trouble trusting people in the past. Like that's a big thing for you. Like it really has hindered a lot of your relationships. So it's interesting that this is coming out now because I'm feeling like your relationship is going to the next level. Therefore, you're opening your heart more to this person. But I'm hearing to do it on at a very a pace, don't give everything to them all at once, like let it be, yes, your relationship is elevating, therefore you're going to want to tell your person more things about you. But it seems like there is something here saying, keep getting to know each other, but guard your heart. That is weird. What is this? Why? I'm just hearing like you give your heart away too fast, and this can be like have an opposite effect of what you're trying to do. So it's almost like when you give your heart too fast, um, this could be like the person that it almost wouldn't feel worthy. Like, why are they giving me their like everything all at once? Like, it's almost like this gradual process that needs to take place. Like, you don't just go from getting to know someone to like to knowing everything about them. Like it's a process. So I'm hearing like hold back a little. Mhm. Yeah, if you want this love to grow that I'm feeling from you, then passion has to stay alive here. Okay, so I'm feeling like that is it for the love and romance, and my index cards are calling to me for you. So, what is the energy for group one? What is the energy surrounding group one? What is the energy surrounding group one? Feeling like I want to buy another deck. I feel like there's another deck out there that I'm probably going to be purchasing soon. Okay, so this is also why I think it said guard your heart, because even though you may feel like your relationship is leveling up, there is some deceit here and temptation. I can't tell if this is from you or your person. Honestly, I feel like it may be coming from you. So you're really enjoying getting to know someone, but I see you still putting it out there that you're available. I really feel here a lot of people that are in the dating world, or you're starting to date, or I feel you've been in the dating world for a long time and there's possibly a person that you've kind of attached yourself to, but then other people are also still wondering about you and inquiring like, are you still single? Are you available? And so this makes me feel like you're going down a road of deceit, like maybe hiding information from the person that you've attached to a little bit more. Also, the attention from these other people coming in kind of tempts you, like, oh, I am attached to you. I like our relationship. I like you. But it's almost like you want to keep your options open for some reason. Now, that's one set. I also feel, though, that those of you in a relationship there is someone, yeah, you could be lying to yourself about how you truly feel about this person, or you could be lying to yourself about red flags that you see, that you're just ignoring about this person. Okay. All right. That's some interesting energy there. I do feel like some of you, in getting to, in your relationship leveling up with this person, that because you're getting attached to them, and it's in that weird phase, I feel where like you're getting attached, but y'all haven't exactly said you're exclusive, so you may feel a little jealous. So I am sensing that some heart chakra stuff needs to happen, balancing the heart chakra here. Also, Playmore is coming out, so maybe you're taking this too seriously. Feeling like you're taking this dating scene or dating life or even being single too seriously. I definitely feel in this first group that this is a younger, or not younger necessarily, but young in the dating world. You're almost ready to hatch. Okay, what's happening now? Almost ready to hatch. So I do feel like the person you're looking for is definitely coming in, but there are some things that you need to work on in yourself first. That deceit and temptation came back out. That's crazy. I literally put them back in the deck and I shuffled, and then they literally came out together as a pair. So let me try to look into this energy a little bit more, group one. This feels very specific, but it seems like Spirit really wants this specific person to know that who you're around is not to be trusted. They do not have your best self at heart. Like, they don't have your best interest at heart. They are more worried about what you can do for them. But I also feel like you are shining a light on, like, I feel like they don't feel worthy of you. They know that you are someone who feels from their heart, who has a good heart, and I'm feeling like they don't think they have a good heart and don't feel worthy of you, but they still remain in this connection with you because it feels good. It won't feel good for very long, though. I'm feeling like it's going to come to a kind of like a pimple. Sorry, that's a gross analogy, but like a pimple, like, you feel it on your face kind of coming up, and you can feel the pain of the little swollen bump or whatever, and you're like, I can't do anything with it right now. It just needs to like either go away or come to a head. So that's why I feel like your relationship's like in this, just below the skin. It's getting a little irritated, and eventually it's going to have a little white head that you can pop. I know, that's so gross. I'm so sorry. But yeah, that's the energy I'm feeling. And so the fact that I just compared your relationship to a pimple popping or a pimple forming and then being popped, doesn't I don't feel like this is the best relationship for you necessarily, or this is a relationship that is teaching you some things about yourself that you need to know in order to grow. Okay, so let's get tarot out here. We want to know what tarot has to say about this relationship. Group one, I definitely feel someone around you. Okay, so let's see. Thank you so much for being here. I don't know if I said that already. I just appreciate your connection with me so much. But yeah, group one, let's see here. Yeah. Seven of Cups. You have so many options right now. So many options. That's why you just need to play. I feel like you don't need to get tied down right now, that you're still learning a lot about yourself. And I'm hearing that all of these options are going to teach you things about yourself. I do feel like a lot of your options are making you really focus on um, 3D earthly things like money, sex, alcohol, those kind of things. Um, and those are fine if that's what you want in your life, but just be careful of being too drawn into those because they can be a little on the lower vibrating scale. And I feel in you that you're leveling up, and it's almost like you're letting energies around you, which is that temptation, bring you down. I'm also getting, I just heard that you don't feel worthy of elevating. That's interesting. Why not? Okay, so we got the Six of Wands here, which is a victory card. This is accomplishment. This is success. This is feeling fulfilled and like you've achieved something. And then the Seven of Wands. So, yeah, there's a lot of energy here. So, okay, what I'm getting is with all your options available, that the one that is meant for you is coming in as one of your options. And I'm feeling like they're gonna feel different from what you've been attracted to before. But this is gonna be a very it's gonna be a very intense relationship. You're gonna feel like you're on a high. But you've worked hard for this to come in. Like you've been through some stuff with some partners and you're ready for the real deal. And I feel like it's coming in. There is this thing about recognizing it, and with the Seven of Wands, I'm feeling like there's some people that are not going to approve of you being with this person. Um and it's going to take you defending yourself. Also, I feel like this is others being jealous that you're taken, and they're going to try to break your connection with this person that should not be broken. And you're going to have to cut some people off, cut some connections off, because they only want your downfall with this person. Okay. Wow, that was very specific. I just saw 17:25 on the clock. Okay, I just dropped a bunch of cards. Hold on. All right, group one. Something else too. I was going downstairs to throw the dog toy to my dog Tris, and when I did, I was barefoot because I wanted to put my feet on the ground to feel the ground, which was so cold, by the way, so cold. And somehow my pinky toe hit one of the bricks, or it hit my dog. I don't know what happened. I was going down the steps just fine. Then all of a sudden there was a sharp pain in my pinky toe. So I don't know if you or someone around you has hurt their foot, or that is a sign to protect yourself. Because if I had been wearing shoes, that would not have happened. So maybe, yeah, that feels more like the message there is that to protect yourself from unnecessary pain. Yeah. Okay, so I did get the cards that fell down. It was only 3 of them. It felt like way more. So the energy it even made like a splat sound, and I thought it was going to be like a lot of cards. It was only 3 cards. So I'm going to end here with these 3 cards. So you got the 8 of Cups. So you are going to be walking away from a connection that is just not serving you anymore. And I think that's the connection I was feeling earlier. The Queen of Wands, you're stepping into this energy of the Queen of Wands. This is you fully accepting that you are a feeler. You have emotions. You do wear your heart on your sleeve, but you're going to learn how to do that in a protective way. You don't care about showing your emotions, but there is something about giving your emotions away, giving your heart away. Queen of Wands is someone who knows who to trust and who not to trust, someone who trusts their intuition about someone, doesn't ignore the red flags. They are very in their self-awareness and creative feminine power. You don't have to be a female to get this message, but this is someone I'm definitely feeling has finally accepted who they are as an emotional being and shows up fully as that person. And you've got this Knight of Wands coming in. Lots of wand and cup energy here. So this could be, okay, let me see if I can remember this. Wands are fire. So that is Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, Aries. Why do I always forget Aries? Okay, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and this is also the cups, the emotions, that water. This is Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. Got it. I have cheat sheets, so as I'm learning everything, I'm trying to remember from my brain, but I slip up every now and then. So, and I'm hearing it's okay to have help. It's okay to have help. But yeah, this is your knight in shining knight in shining armor coming in. They are not here to save you. They're here to affirm you. They're here to say, I recognize you as a powerful feminine presence, and I am here to support you and uplift you and encourage you to put out this feminine energy to the world. It's very uplifting. Okay. All right. So I think that is a wonderful place to stop. I just saw 2111 on the clock. So that 2111, that is, yeah, this is a good sign that you are definitely elevating. You are becoming this fierce, independent, feminine presence in the world. Again, you don't have to be female, although I am feeling some female energy here, but we all have feminine and masculine energy. And sometimes when a masculine, a man has too much masculine, they need to balance it out with feminine and vice versa. It's supposed to be a balance. Okay. I'm learning a lot about that. All right, so we want to move on to group 2 now. So thank you so much, group 1. If you connected with me, please share your energy with me by liking the video and subscribing if you haven't already. That really connects you to me. That really solidifies our connection so that when I do put out videos, you are able to see that right away on your feed. So yes. All right. Moving on to group 2. Much love and light to you, group 1. Mwah. All right, group 2. This is your reading. Here I have the witch here standing in her power, a brunette with her staff. Very grounded energy I'm feeling here. Very grounded. So that could be a message for you to ground, or that you are someone who is grounded. What else am I feeling from this? I just get this attitude of you do what you want when you want it, and you do what you want when you want to do it, and really nobody can stop you. This is some really stubborn energy I'm feeling here. You could be Aries, Taurus, Scorpio, Capricorn, and those stubborn Leo. Stubborn signs. Okay. I'm getting to get my healing cards. Because honestly, I feel like you are someone who is quite up there in their elevation, and you're on a mission to make an impact. You're on a mission to put your stamp on the world. Huh? This is very cool energy, group 2. Very cool energy. All right. What healing does group 2 need to do in order for them to make a bigger impact in the world? That's what I'm feeling like. You are truly on a mission to, sorry, I went downstairs this morning to throw the toy for my dog and then ground a little. I didn't wear shoes, and I go downstairs and I hit my pinky. So this could be, and I just tried to move it, and I might have, I don't know if I broke it, but I definitely did some damage because it just hurt to move it, and it definitely is swollen and a little bit red. So the message there is to wear protection. To protect yourself. No, seriously, protect yourself. This is energetic protection. This is, we can stand in our power all we want to, but if we allow other people's energies to invade our space, we're no longer standing in our power. Okay. Reconnection. Clear all separation and disconnection issues that are affecting you now. Yes, that would be other people's ickiness on you. So, yes, you need to protect your energy. Crown chakra opening. So, this is. I always like when I see this, I'm like, man, why did they make such a big head? But that is literally their crown chakra opening. So, imagine if you take a selenite wand or some kind of, even your hand, and you just hover above that crown chakra. Tell me if you feel tingles, okay? Because I do. And if you're more in tune with your body and the energy in your body, you can feel it too. This is bridging illusions of fear with love. Look beyond the physical. So stop searching for the answers you're looking for in the physical. You're not going to find them. What needs to happen now is you talking to spirit like they're your best friend. You connecting with spirit on a daily basis and asking them to guide you in order to elevate. Because if you're here and you chose deck 2, you're already up there, but you're getting up there. Like I feel like less people are going to choose deck 2 because I may even be talking to one person here. So if you are someone who's been working on elevating your spiritual growth and elevating your connection with spirit, this is you and it's happening and you're doing it and spirit wants to keep encouraging you. I feel like you have a very important divine purpose in this lifetime as someone who is helping to, and I don't want to keep saying elevate the planet because everybody says that, but literally as you elevate, you are helping to elevate the planet by what you are doing. You don't even have to put anything out there, just you elevating your energy, getting to a new level of existence is helping to elevate the entire planet. Self-searching. Yeah, this is the time to go within because you have your outwards is really looking good. You have everything you need. You have the connections that you need. You have the tools, the resources. What needs to happen now is going in. Bring your focus within, standing in your power. It is safe for you to express your truth. Throat and sacral chakra. So the throat chakra and sacral is right below your belly button. You can put your hands on your throat and your hand on that lower belly and send light energy there. And this will help balance them, and you may even receive messages from that. So, yes, meditate. Okay, we got spiral of grace. Y'all, I've been seeing so many spirals lately. So many spirals, just things like I even posted a video of I was listening to something on the TV and then I went to go check my bath water and it was literally in a spiral the suds. You can go check it out on my TikTok, but it looked just like this. So this is moving beyond the old stuff now. You have dealt with the old, you have healed the trauma from the old, or are right there at the precipice of healing it. And now this is transforming any fear you have left into knowing and understanding and love, unconditional love for yourself and for others. Expand from the wheel of karma and into the spiral of grace that that karma has been paid. You have paid off your karma. Your ancestors are now encouraging you to what is it? So there were karmic lessons for you to learn, and your ancestors are saying that you have learned them, that you are breaking the patterns. You are breaking the cycles that the ones that make you forget who you are, that make you forget how powerful you are. I also just did another TikTok saying, we are remembering who we are. I just feel this long line of ancestors where way, way, way on back in ancient times, your ancestors knew their power and they used it. I see them as being like the shamans of their community or the oracles. I see them as being someone that people went to like in a very formal way, like we're going to go visit the oracle today, kind of like on the movie 300 is what I'm seeing. um yeah, expand from the wheel of karma into the spiral of grace, the journey of love. This is the journey of love for you. This is learning to love no matter what. That is unconditional love. You are on a journey of unconditional love, meaning there's no condition to your love, that no matter what is happening, no matter what is going on, you exude love to the people you're around and to yourself. Wow, explore separations. So I am feeling like with this elevation you're going through that you are starting to separate from some old energies that were in your life, and so spirit is encouraging you to explore these separations. And what, Spirit? Why? If they're going out of their life, why do they need to explore the separation? What? There's something to learn there. I don't know. It's interesting. Lotus heart opening. Unconditional love, you guys. Group 2, whoever I'm talking to. Yeah, you've got to release some old love wounds and doubts in yourself. Allow your heart to open, receive, and heal. You have a healing heart. You are someone, you're a healer. Yeah. And that's why you've been on such a mission to love yourself and heal, because a healer is someone who, in the journey of healing themselves, can now be someone who heals others. Wow, that's beautiful and amazing energy here. Okay, let's go on to a new deck of cards because now that we've confirmed who you are and that you're someone who is going to do some big things for our planet, let's get these animal cards. I sense the animals have a message for you. Thank you for doing this work, by the way. Not everybody can do this work. And Spirit is saying you are supported, truly. You are supported to do this work because you are someone who is supposed to. This is you. You chose to come here and do this. And so it is your mission. And so Spirit is supporting you. The universe is supporting you. Your ancestors are the main support for you. Okay? Whoa. That Spirit. A rebirth is assured. And the number 5. Wow, a rebirth is assured. Yeah, because you're finally breaking those patterns. You're finally coming out of the shell that your ancestors and you have built around you. And now you're coming out of it. This is a rebirth. You are stepping out from the womb. The lizard spirit. This is so cool. I don't know that I've ever gotten this before. Wow, he's so cool. Dream the world into being. I'm going to get my guidebook for this one because guidebook. Oh, book. There you are. Hocus pocus reference there. 38. So you could be 38 years old, or you know someone who's 38. The number 38 is really calling out to me for you. This could be 38 days, 38 weeks. All right. When was the last time you basked in the sun and allowed yourself to daydream, to imagine what might be and who you might become? Lizard spirit appears when you're called to let your imagination flow and dream something new, dreaming a new life for yourself. Inspiration is available to you now if you're willing to slow down and let your eyes close a little, allowing ideas to dance in your head. What night what might come into being if you were to pursue your dream? I just sense this limitation of yourself, and there's just so wow, my ring light just tried to fall. That was crazy. There's the only thing limiting you from bringing all of your dreams into reality is you. Yeah, be careful of what you're like dreaming about a lot or fantasizing about a lot, because when you fantasize, an emotion comes with it. And that emotion, depending on how powerful it is, can manifest that those in, or I feel like your fantasy is really clouding reality or clouding the actual energy of the situation. So you're fantasizing about something instead of trying to make it a reality. What is this energy? I also felt the need to like cover myself. Are you ashamed of something? Why are you trying to hide yourself? Let's get let's get some more animal cards here. Number 30, the grasshopper, take a leap of faith. So we've got some ground animals here, very small ground ones that have like the perspective. They can get high, but I also see them low. So they have the perspective from low and high with the bat spirit. Also, bats use echolocation. They can't actually see. So they send out a sound, and the sound waves bounce off of objects in front of them, and then they know how close or far something is. That is incredible. So what is it about echolocation? Maybe spirit's encouraging you to put out almost like wolves howling, like they howl to signal what's going on. So I'm hearing that you need to put out your signal, that you're ready to spirit, that you're ready for this rebirth. Yeah, you need to let spirit know. Say it out loud, sing it out loud, chant it out loud. I attract, I don't chase. I attract. All right, we got badger spirit, be fearless and bold. Just put it out there what you want. And then eagle spirit has your back. That's what I'm saying. My God. Wow. Wow. Incredible energy from the animals here. Oh my God. You are so supported. I can't even describe to you how supported you are. It's very intense energy. Very intense. I'm getting my angel cards to end your reading on. What angels want to give a message to group 2 who are learning to stand in their power? The angel of faith, having faith that everything is working out for you as long as you continue to move forward. The angel of harmony, sing it, sing it, put it out there, put your creations out there. Wow. That's amazing. All right, that is a wonderful place to end. Thank you so much for coming here and connecting with me. I feel like you and I probably would get along very well if you were attracted to group 2. I feel like we would be able to support each other. That is something I am actually working on right now, is creating a spiritual coaching business. It is building up right now. So this is the first time that I don't know if it's the first time, but the more I say it to you guys, the more the energy's there and the more that energy builds up, because that is ultimately what I want to do, is to be able to help people see who they are, to see what they're capable of, to know their true power. And so I feel like with my healing journey, I can help others heal as well. So group 2, thank you so much. If you resonate with my energy and we connected, please like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. That really solidifies the energy between us. So thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful day. Much love and light to you. On to group three. Group three. You got this lady. And I'm just going to tell you, this is the one I was attracted to. This coaster set was sitting out and she was on the top. And I was like, I have to have that coaster set. I don't know if you heard the beginning messages, but I talked about Isis and Hecate. Hecate? But anyways, the necklace she's wearing is the symbol for Isis, and I think it means eternal love. Let me look that up real quick. I don't like putting out information that is incorrect, so let me look that up really really quickly. Isis symbol. Where is it? There it is. What does it mean? The Ankh, Ankh, KH symbol. Yes, that is what it is. Ankh symbol. So what does it mean? It's the key of life. This represents life, all life. It represents the elements, heaven on earth, male and female, the connection between male and female. It's associated with Egyptian figures. Wow, you guys. I'm telling you, the energy here of this group is pretty intense because I feel like I don't know, the energy is crazy. Her eyes, there's something about the eyes for you, that your eyes may be like the window to your soul. And I almost feel like if you wear sunglasses, it almost immediately feels like a relief that now you feel protected because your eyes are literally the window to your soul. So anytime that you are showing your eyes and people can see them, it's almost like exposing yourself, exposing who you are. It can be a vulnerable feeling. Now, with the choker around her throat, that kind of gives me the feeling, and when I said that, I had like this little hiccup, like a little burp trapped in my throat. So I am sensing that there are some third throat chakra. Why did I want to say third eye? That kept trying to come out. So maybe third eye and throat chakra. Maybe you are receiving spiritual downloads or information, or you see things in your third eye, but you're not speaking it. You're not letting it be known. I feel like you keep a lot of things to yourself. I just got the message to lift my camera up. I don't know why. Okay, so let's look into this energy. I'm going to get the Enchanted Tarot for this. And let's see. Gosh. You know, Isis's story is pretty incredible. I don't know if you know it. She's a goddess, and her twin flame was Osiris. And I don't know if you know the story, but he was basically chopped up into a million pieces and put into a box. So she was very heartbroken. And even in spite of her heartbreak, she still acted from her heart. She didn't let the pain of losing her partner, her soulmate, she didn't let the pain stop her from being her true form. So I am sensing that there may be some pain in your life, or that is going to be in your life, and you can't let that stop you. You can't let that stop you. Like, you have to keep going. You have to keep listening to your heart and following your heart's direction. because you have a big divine purpose here. You may be coming from group 2, or you may want to listen to group 2. All right, we got 6 of Pentacles. So this is about an equal balance of giving and receiving, but it's also, I'm feeling like it's also a message of giving in order to receive. So it's almost like paying it forward. Like we give, we put out, we give out, we share, knowing that that energy is putting out there and is going to come back to us even more miraculous than what we gave out. It's almost kind of like cheating. I don't want to say cheating, but it's truly true that what you put out, you get back even more. So what does that tell you about the universe and the earth's energy? Is that it's magnetic, it's magnifying. That earth's energy is magnifying, that when you put out good vibes, when you share something from your heart, when you give something from your heart, the universe is like, oh, you know what? Since you gave that, we're going to give something back to you even more so. Like it's a very powerful energy. And so spirit and the universe is trying to remind you of that what you give out, you get back way more. 4 of Wands, yes. You're coming into this energy of harmony, of of your soul's purpose, of your soul's divine purpose. I am sensing someone with you as you do this. And you know, the Isis Osiris story came through strongly at the beginning of your reading. So I don't know if your Osiris is in your life, but they're definitely meant to be in this lifetime, is what I'm feeling. Your divine partner is meant to be with you in this lifetime. So let me know, have you already met your divine partner, or is this something you're trying to manifest? Because I'm hearing with the 6 of Pentacles that if you are someone trying to manifest your divine partner, your high level soulmate, your twin flame. I use all these terms because they mean different things to different people. This is someone though that is supposed to be in your life. This is a I just feel very high level soulmate for you. Oh, sorry. Oh gosh, I just put pressure on my pinky and I went outside. So this came forward for all messages so far, that I went outside to ground myself and to throw the dog toy for my dog, and I went out with no shoes and hit my pinky on the stone pavements down below. And so if I had been wearing shoes, that would not have happened. So I am getting a message of protection. Protect yourself, okay? 7 of Pentacles came out. I'm getting weird energy from this. Like there's a crack in the foundation that you need to address. And it's something to do with abundance. The moon came out. So this is Pisces energy. And this is also, you are to step into your full power. You're going to have to address some subconscious, deep wounds here. I just feel subconscious here. Some very deep level things that you need to look inwards. Something to do with your home life. Something to do with at nighttime. I'm also hearing that there are important downloads happening while you're sleeping. So it's important that you get enough rest. So if your sleep life, I feel like we have 2 lives, our wake life and our sleep life. And if your sleep life is not balanced, if you don't feel like you're getting enough sleep, then there's something you need to change to make that happen, because important things are happening as you sleep. Get a new mattress, get a new blanket, get a new pillow. Maybe use lavender right before you go to sleep. Maybe drink some lavender tea or chamomile tea. There's this need for you to kind of bring your energy down and get really relaxed before you go to sleep, because this is allowing um, you to be open to what spirit needs to download and put in you while you're asleep. Ace of Wands. Yes. Because you're coming into a power that is not well known. This is a power I'm almost hearing to control the elements, especially fire. I feel a lot of fiery energy here. Like you have Tai Chi, maybe a practice you can integrate into your spiritual practice, because Tai Chi helps you feel energy around you and be able to control it. Yeah, there's a need to address your relationship with finances and abundance, monetary abundance. I'm sensing you're coming from a lack mentality there, but I'm also feeling like I just heard, pfft, almost like you don't even care about money, but the fact that our world revolves around money, I almost feel like this stubbornness in you, like you don't want to worry about money. You don't want to care about money. You don't like, almost like you could go without existing without money and just live your life very good. But so use that. I'm hearing use that. Six of Wands. Yes, you're going to use that attitude right there to help you come more into a mindset of abundance, being grateful for the things around you, having a mindset of gratitude, an attitude of gratitude, which will in turn bring you this abundance and monetary abundance, I'm hearing, that you don't really even care about, but you're like, okay, sure. I love that. Two of Swords. Two of Swords. But it did come out reversed. However, I'm not. Two of Swords makes me think you're trying to choose between two things that you've had on your mind. I don't think it's two. Well, for some of you, it could be two opportunities, and for another, it could be two influences around you. Two very strong, independent, very opinionated people that you have around you. Wait, this is some different energy. I'm almost hearing that these two energies can be very influential in you. So there's almost this need to step away from them instead of considering them. In fact, I'm hearing you don't need to consider these two energies around you, or it could be more than one. I just sense that there's people around you trying to give you or trying to manipulate you, honestly. And they're not meaning to, they just have a very strong sense of self and very opinionated. So they continually communicate their thoughts and feelings to you, or but not emotional thoughts and feelings, just things going on in the world or how things should be, or just very opinionated. And I'm hearing you need to not consider them and really focus on how you feel to make whatever decision. This King of Swords, yeah, I'm starting to get sword energy with you all of a sudden. So someone is thinking about you a lot. And you can feel this. I almost hear that they want to communicate something to you. What's stopping them? What's stopping them from communicating something to you? Red and yellow may be colors you've been seeing a lot. The Fool. They want to start something new with you. Oh my gosh. I think that they have recognized you from something you've been putting out there, maybe at work, or just they see you interacting out in the world, and they really love your energy. They love your confidence. They love what you're sharing with others, and so they want to tell you something. They want to start something new with you. What is this? Is this love or is it business? I feel like it could be, for some of you it's love, for some of you it's business. They have an idea to share with you. And then Nine of Swords comes out. So I'm hearing for some of you, what is this? So for some of you, you can't be bothered with this idea and you have no interest in it. And then others, it causes anxiety in you because it's something that you do want to do, but you're not sure about it. So let's clear up this energy. And what I want to do for you, group 3, I'm seeing 55:35 on the clock. What I want to do for you, group 3, is I want to look into this offer, but I want to use a different tarot deck. In fact, where are you? Yes, I want to use this tarot deck. Okay, so let's see. What is this offer about that the King of Swords is coming in with? Now, this is someone, let me describe the King of Swords to you. This is someone who uses logic over emotions, could be very business oriented, could be a leader in their field. I'm hearing they're very intelligent, maybe too intelligent for their own good. Okay, so what is this offer coming in for group 2? What is this offer? The Emperor. It's a chance to be creative. It's a chance to build an empire almost. And then the Emperor comes out. So he's offering you the keys to a kingdom here. That's why it makes you nervous. Oh my goodness. So if you're nervous about it, then Spirit wants you to meditate on it. Spirit wants you to not put worry out there, but they want you to retreat, like almost like when they come with this offer to say, I am definitely considering this offer, I am highly interested, but there are some things that I need to think about. Can you give me some time and the space to be able to think about them? If I commit to what you're offering, I want it to be my full commitment, and I need to think about some things because because I do see that you have a lot of hesitation when it comes to this opportunity, but this opportunity is big. It's big, you guys. I'm seeing like a promotion at work, a new job that's more in line with who you are. I'm seeing also like asking you to move, which is another reason why. Oh yeah, oh yeah, there is movement here, like of wanting you to move to a new location, and that could really put you like, oh, I don't know about that. I don't know if I can leave everything I know behind. But with the Chariot coming out, there is movement in this. And this will get you, I'm hearing this opportunity is not one to take lightly. This is one to really consider. I'm hearing use crystals to help you gain clarity. Also to ask Archangel Gabriel, the messenger to God, to help you with this. But this is right up your alley. This is in your field. This is what you're going to be very good at. Wow. So this is a big opportunity, you guys. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. What else? Okay, so if they, let's clean this up. We know it's a big opportunity. We know it's in line with what you want to do in life. So I think the only reason you're having to like really consider is because it's gonna require a big change in your life. So Spirit, we want to know, what if they don't take it? What if they don't take this opportunity? What if they don't take this opportunity? What will happen? Gonna have to have lots of strength and courage to keep going, because this opportunity is literally being laid out there for you by Spirit. You know, this King of Swords is coming in as a connection for you, as someone to, I don't want to say a stepping stone, but like another ring on the ladder. Like this is someone to help you get to where you're going. High Priestess. We've got Strength and High Priestess. Why would you not take this opportunity? So I'm hearing that no matter what, even if you don't take this opportunity, that, well, honestly, it creates a harder life for you. That's crazy. It creates a harder life for you where, honestly, no, not harder life. I scratch that. More of a hard working life. I still see success, but it won't come so easy for you. We've got the sun here. The sun. It could be that the reason you say no is you still have some things to heal from your childhood. Will that opportunity come back around, is what I'm wondering. Will that opportunity come back around? Yes, I do think it'll come back around, but you'll need to do some inner work for it to come back around. So if this opportunity is presented before you're ready, it's okay to say no. It is okay to say no. However, if you do say yes to this opportunity, it is going to lead you down a very successful path, okay? So really there is no wrong option here. There is no wrong choice. So if you are worried about making the wrong choice, there is not a wrong choice here. So that is good news, right? Okay, I'm going to put that aside and we're going to end on my angel cards and then we'll go on to deck 4. Okay. Spirit, what is an ending message for deck 3? What do they need to know? What support do they need at this time to end their reading? The Angel of Care. I am filled with joy as I care for people and things in all of nature, especially yourself. Okay, we also got the Angel of Light. Yes, you're on the light path. You're on a path of light. The divine light of my soul flows through my being right now. You're definitely someone, when you enter the room, kind of like this chick. When I entered their booth, she was the first thing I saw. So I feel like you are the same. Like when you enter a room, people look at you and they don't just look at you like, oh, someone walked in the room. It's more like, oh, who is this that just walked in the room? And it ain't even about your beauty, which I am sensing that you're a very beautiful person if you're at group 3, but it's more about your aura, your presence, your energy that you put off that people notice because you have a light. You have a bright light. And sometimes people can't handle that bright light. So you may be confused by people's reactions to you sometimes, okay? I'm hearing that because of your brightness, because of your light, you trigger things in people. You force them to look in the mirror, and therefore they get triggered and can have a negative reaction to some of the things you say or do. That has nothing to do with you. That is all them, okay? All right, guys, I think that is a wonderful place to end your reading. So thank you so much for connecting with me. If you really want to solidify our connection, a great way to do that is by subscribing. And if you've already subscribed, thank you so, so much. And also you can like this video, you can share it, you can comment. I love to hear how the messages are resonating with you. Thank you so much. On to group 4 now. All right, group 4, this is your reading. So I am feeling like you are someone who likes to dress up. You like to put on a lot of jewelry, a lot of, not necessarily makeup, but you like to dress up. You like to have accessories. I'm sensing that you probably have a lot of cool decor in your house, a lot of little trinkets. You may be into steampunk. I feel like Halloween is probably your month, your holiday that you really love, because you're someone who loves to dress up. That is so cool. I'm getting to get my love and romance cards, so let's see what the energy here is. Is there anything else from that I was getting? You do like to be praised. I feel like your efforts. You like to be praised for your efforts. You like when you go out of your way to dress up, or you have a new trinket or a new I don't know. I just feel like you want people to notice. You want them to say something. So your love language may be words of affirmation. Okay. So what energy is here for deck 4 in love and romance? Woo! Okay, so we got imperfections. Yes, I definitely sense you're someone who is about perfection, about appearing like you have an idea of how you want to appear to the world, and it bothers you if it doesn't come off the way that you wanted it. So I consider that someone who is a perfectionist, that you can't enjoy something unless it's exactly how you wanted it to be, right? Well, when it comes to love, you've got to let that go, because love is a beautiful mess with lots of imperfections. And when it comes to unconditional love, this is the direction I feel you're going in, is this unconditional love. And with you being someone who loves to dress up and is a words of affirmation type person, I do see you struggling with fully embracing unconditional love, because you are a perfectionist. You're someone who has high expectations. And when people don't meet those, you're disappointed over and over and over again. But there is a doorway. An opportunity is about to present itself that leads you to someone new, which lets me know that you're going to have to kind of work on this perfectionism and heal that part of you. Not that it's bad to be a perfectionist. What is this energy of perfectionism? Where does it come from? So I'm hearing that you probably had parents that nothing you did was ever good enough. I even see you like going out of the way to do something that you thought would impress them, and they didn't even say anything. So I definitely sense that your whole life you've been trying to impress people. Find joy in the simple pleasures of just being together. You don't have to commit yourself to this person, or like, you don't have to get married to this person. Just be with them. Enjoy being with someone who isn't perfect, right? Avoid rushing to fill voids with love. Seek inner fulfillment first. And I do sense that there is a journey of needing to look inside and kind of go back to that childhood of where you could never please your parents. Nothing was ever good enough, you know. They might have praised you, but it was always for 3D type things like, oh, you did so good with your grades. Oh, you made A's and B's. Oh, you know, you're a star football player, or you're a star track star. Or you know, I just see them focusing on things that made them look good as you having their, almost like they wanted you to do good so that they could show you off to their friends that, oh, that they have a child who's, you know, up there. If this doesn't resonate, don't take it. But I definitely sense in someone that the way your parents acted towards you is why you are the way you are. So there needs to be a healing there. And no, it's not blaming your parents and saying, well, it's all their fault. Okay, yes, they might not have done the best job, but you are an adult now and you have control over how you interact in this world. Okay, you're a full grown adult. You can choose to not let or heal that trauma from your childhood, so that you can be a full grown adult in the best way possible. And being a perfectionist sounds stressful to me. And I think it is for you too. Hmm. Yeah, you are either in a toxic relationship. Where is it? Gosh. Yeah, toxicity here, and then trust. So there's definitely someone around you that does not deserve your trust because they are very toxic. They are very draining. They make you question your self worth. They make you think you're not worthy of being loved. It goes along with that whole perfectionism thing that unless you're perfect, you don't feel worthy of being loved. And so your idea of perfect is this unattainable level of perfectionism for yourself. And the only one striving for that is you, because you think that once you get to that point, you'll be worthy of love, that someone will finally love you the way you want to be loved. Oh, that's so far from the truth. That's so far. Yeah, that's just an illusion we put on ourselves. Yeah, that's not reality. We're all imperfect. We all have things that we need to work on or heal. We all have trauma and baggage. And to think that you can be perfect all the time, happy go lucky all the time, totally hairless body, I'm hearing. What? We have hair. We're mammals. Um, your makeup has to be on point. Your beard has to look just right. Your the hairs have to be just right. Your I don't know, like your jewelry has to all match. You know, your midline has to all line up. You're just very much about appearances, I feel. Okay. All right, so let's what direction we want to go in now? And again, there's nothing, this actually comes in handy when it's like if you're working on a project for somebody, you know, you want to turn in the best for them, but that's not the energy I'm feeling. This is more like you want to appear perfect so that then you can feel worthy of love. And that's just no fun. There really is an emphasis here for you to accept you as you are, imperfections and all. All right. I've got my index cards that I designed for messages to come forward, and they are calling to me right now to give you messages. So let's see what messages are there. Well, first of all, I don't know why I ignored this, but you are loved by loved ones that have crossed. You are supported and loved and protected by your loved ones and ancestors that have already gone through life. They've lived it, and they are so encouraging you and supporting you to let go of this attitude of perfectionism. They want you to live life and have fun. Change your perspective. That is very necessary. Let's see. Spirit, can you help us with changing how we view something? Okay. So we want to change perspectives on perfectionism to acceptance. So we want to shift our focus from creating a perfect illusion to accepting the imperfect reality. Yes, that is. So I got these cards in the second reading, I think, or was it this? No, the first one. First or third, I can't remember. Either way, there's someone here. You're lying. Yeah, you're lying to yourself. This is deceit. You're lying to yourself about what is really meaningful, and I'm hearing too that you're just passing down a cycle that your parents passed to you. And so spirit's encouraging you to break the cycle by changing your perspective, accepting um accepting I don't even want to call them imperfections or flaws or anything like that. Just accepting that you are who you are and everybody is who they are. You're coming into this frequency of unconditional love. I do feel like you have a ways to go because this perfectionism is a very ingrained in you. Balance is needed. Balance is needed because you can't go from being a perfectionist to not caring at all. It almost seems silly. I just see you going, whatever. I don't care. Did you ever meet or watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine with Amy Santiago, one of the cops on that show? She was a perfectionist, and when she tried to not be a perfectionist, it just came off way too casual, like, I'm good. Everything's fine. When really she was like boiling inside, like that surrounded by fire, but the dog's going, it's fine. you know, that's not what I mean by balance. I mean, like, you have to create a balance in you so that, yes, you want to put out a good product. You just want to put out something real and genuine. And it can still be good as a real, authentic, genuine thing versus an illusion of perfection. There's such a different energy there. So, you're wondering how you can do that? How can you let go of wanting to be perfect? I'm seeing eyes, like eyes, looking at things differently. I'm sensing you're someone too that goes into somewhere and you see all its flaws. So there's that change perspective again of now going somewhere or looking at someone and noticing all the wonderful things about them. Okay, so the next time you go to a new restaurant, instead of critiquing it, maybe just say the thing. Just say. Don't allow yourself to critique. You could in your head, but out loud, just say the things like, "Oh, this chair's comfortable," or "Oh, our waitress is very nice," or "Oh, this food was really good," even though it might, no, even those. Just only focus on the good stuff you experience. That's how you change your perspective. Feminine energy. Okay. You're almost ready to hatch. You know what feminine energy is about? Love. And loving who you are. And accepting who you are, where you are, and what you are. It's all about acceptance. Flowers don't grow to be perfect, but they are. Nature is perfect. And it's not always, it's perfect the way it is. And so you almost need to connect with nature, use your eyes to observe nature, that even though it may not be perfect, it still grows. It still goes through its cycles, So I almost feel a gentleness. Like, I almost see like nature enveloping you and just hugging you and letting you know it's going to be okay, that you are accepted as you are. You are accepted as who you are. You're very worthy. My goodness. I feel like I want to hug you. Ask the hard question. Like, why am I that way? What's the hard question? What hard question? Be honest with yourself. Okay, that's interesting. Ask the hard question and be honest with yourself. So that's going to be up to you what the hard question is. I feel like it's different for everybody. But I am saying that hold on. Okay, what is this about? What is this about? Okay, I just got soulmate, cha-ching, and toxic. What is this about? Okay, now I got it. So, the hard question is a toxic trait that you have, and being honest with yourself. So, ask the hard question about a toxic trait that you have is what I'm hearing. But I'm also hearing that you have a very high level love coming in and abundance coming in. I couldn't even wait to get to those to tell you. So as you start to shift focus from one of being perfect to that of acceptance, then your whole vibe changes. You start to see the world differently. You start to have different experiences. You start to live life on a different level because you've now shifted focus. You're almost going to jump timelines here because of this focus shift. And so in that new timeline is this high level soulmate and abundance. Abundance! Cha-ching! You guys, that's great. What a great way to end your reading. So, we are going to end there because I just love ending on a high note and I feel so elated. It's almost like I can feel the difference in your energy once you accept that life is a beautiful mess, love is a beautiful mess. It's all a mess. It's all imperfect, and once you accept that, this acceptance just leads to this, oh my god, it just opens you up to all these beautiful things. So I am sending you so much love and light, and thank you so much for connecting with me. And I really truly hope that if you do feel this connection that I feel, that you will solidify that connection by liking this video and subscribing or even commenting on it and tell me how the information that was received resonated with you. You guys, I love engaging with you. I love hearing how these messages relate to your lives. You know, I'm picking up on a lot of different energies, so it can be hard to go through it sometimes. So thank you so much, and thank you for supporting me. I wish you all the best.